So just under a year ago, I did my 1, 10, and £100 video and created this concept for my channel. I was really proud of it. I've kept the thumbnail style and I've kept the content style very similar, so they clearly came from me. Then I did 10, 50, 100, free versus full, 1 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 difficulty, best and worst on the PS Store, 3 fave games, 3 different consoles, and most recently, 220, 200. Now, while most of these ideas come from me, I don't always come up with every idea, like this video. So I'd like to give a big shout out to you guys. You guys often come up with the ideas for me. Some are terrible, like when you suggested I do the Avengers and it sucked. Some are great, like the one we're doing today, which is 1 platinum of each rarity. Now, as you see, I got this comment quite a while ago, but I always add them to my notes the second I see something I like. So in this video, we'll be earning a common, uncommon, rare, very rare, and ultra rare platinum. But I want to do it with a little bit of a twist. I want to have all 5 games have a PS5 version. So 5 games, PS5, just made sense. Now, before we jump into PSN profiles to start searching and finding these games, I want to give you some examples. I have a good variety of rarity platinums. For example, common, I have Rift Apart, Spider-Man 2, Robocop. Uncommon, Ghost of Tsushima, Dead Island 2, Hogwarts. Rare, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Rainbow Six Siege, Deathloop. Very rare, GTA 5, Mortal Kombat 11, Dying Light 2, and ultra rare, games like Chivalry, Fortnite, and Gollum. You'll be surprised what games are in what category. But enough of the waffle for the intro. Let's jump over to the trusty PSN profiles and start searching, starting with, of course, the common game. So here we are on PSN profiles. This is where I get all my guides and I track a lot of my trophies. You guys often ask me what I use, and this is it. If you guys want to do this as well, what you've got to do is go to psnprofiles.com, go on the trophies tab, and then you can sort by whatever you want. I have the top 4 most common platinums for the PlayStation 5. Most people probably have at least 2 of them, 4 I would imagine. I'm just going to have a quick scan. What Remains of Edith Finch? We'll probably do that one if I'm honest, but let's just have a look, because I'm not going to do shovelware. It's not going to happen. It's probably, yep, here it is. I was going to say it's probably here somewhere. I'm not, because I can't justify doing this and being like the big chick. 99.93. That's just ludicrous. It's ludicrous. So it's not going to happen. I want to at least play decent games, even if they're short. I want people to be like, yes, that game was short, but it's a good game. You know what I mean? Now, I've heard good things about What Remains of Edith Finch. I've always heard that it is just an enjoyable game to play. It's not complicated in any way. It's published by the same guys that published Stray, which is always kind of an inkling of a good game. And with 26,000 achievers at 72%, that's pretty crazy, because even these games don't have 72%. So, nice easy one for the common. Let's go with What Remains of Edith Finch. I will also be adding all 5 games to this tier list with 100% recommend, take it or leave it, and you'd rather die than do this plat. 3 pretty reasonable tiers, I must say. Interesting. Okay, straight into it. I was not expecting that. It was like a loud piano and then it... Okay, so R2.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Okay. So I know it's meant to be a pretty slow-paced game, more of a experience. Harista's not in the cast this time. It's quite some property though you've got, I have to say. Okay, so the mum's gone, the brother's gone. Kind of spooky. It's not a scary game, obviously, but it is. Give me the chills a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not gonna make. That's a starfish. I thought it was a croissant.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay, grey owl. Catch 2 rabbits with only 2 swoops. What's wrong with this kid that I'm playing? Yeah. That was weird. Pink bathroom. No accounts for taste. Okay, so this is obviously where the brother dies.
With 1 year ago, I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god, he got hit by a truck. So he would have lived longer had he just been aware of a train track and knew what it was.
Walter died when I was 6.
That's crazy.
I can't.
No, I wonder if you can You can knock all these off. Oh, it was a trophy, Gregory. Knock all the letters of Gregory's name in the bathtub. Whee! That's very sad. The baby was left unattended in the bath. And while he sees it like this...
wasn't your fault.
It's very sad. This game is very sad, to be honest. Not a fan of this mum's tactics, I'm not going to lie. Just something happens, you just seal the doors. Don't deal with your emotions, just get a cork gun out and just start sealing up the doors. Good idea.
To play.
See, everything is so... Every, like, story has been so different. It's really clever.
But I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So Edith died. And that's her kid, I assume. Wow, that was that was absolutely just wow. Everything ends. Finish all stories. Wow. Thanks, Johan. That's that guy. Oh, Unlockables programmer. Well, yeah. Thank you, Johan. So with the story done, it was just about cleaning up a few trophies that I'd missed. Now, the game didn't have many trophies to begin with, so I just need to replay certain stories to earn the trophies that I missed. The first trophy we got is actually just for replaying a story after completing the game. One of the first stories that you play when you play as a bunch of different animals, you get a trophy at the very end just for letting the drunk sailor finish his song. During one of the more unique looking stories, which is very comic book-esque, you get the trophy for clearing all of the balls off of the pool table. And during Calvin's story, where you're on the swing and he eventually flies away, obviously you kind of know what that means, you get the trophy loop-de-loop-de-loop for just replaying Calvin's story again. The next trophy I got was actually one of the harder ones. You pretty much see the entire story through a camera, and it's a very old camera, so a lot of the time it's just blurry. But you have to take a photo of a rabbit, and that gets you the trophy Wildlife Photographer. I had to replay the very start of the game for the trophy for taking both paths to the house. Now, I'd already taken one, so I needed to take the other one for this trophy. And then finally, I had to look through all peepholes and telescopes long enough to hear Edith's commentary. Luckily, I'd only missed 2, but that got me the trophy Closer Look, and in turn, earned me the platinum All Done for unlocking all trophies. So with the common platinum earned and now joining over 27,000 other people that have earned it, I can see why this is a common platinum. While easy and relatively short, it's a game that I would 100% recommend, which makes it a very easy placement in the tier list. I sum this game up as wow, just truly wow. But it's now time to go back over to PSN profiles to find this uncommon platinum. Now, since buying my own house, I'm home alone a lot and the silence is deafening. At least it was, until I got the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Don't be jealous of the colour, we'll get to that later. Whether I'm hanging out with my boys or hanging out with my girl, yes, they're my dogs, they're always in. And it helps that they're the most comfortable earbuds I have ever used without question. These are always in. Walk into the local shop to get a beverage, they're in. Or of course, wearing them to the gym, and thanks to the perfect fit, no more earbuds flying across the room while getting a sweat on. And speaking of working up a sweat, these bad boys are also sweat and water resistant. And as someone who loves to box, this is a lifesaver. And truly my favorite thing about Raycon is how affordable they are. Usually the lower price means the lower quality, but with Raycon, this is just not the case. The sound quality is quite literally flawless, and there's an active noise cancellation feature that can drown out the most awful sounds, from cars to terrible gym playlists. Damn, they're tough too. I didn't mean. Even better, I got them in purple, which is my favorite color. But if you're a purple hater, don't worry. Raycon's everyday earbuds come in a stunning variety of colors. So go to raycon.com/study to get 20% off the best-selling everyday earbuds. Now we're on the uncommon PS5 Platinums, with obviously the classic, the most achieved PS5 Platinum, by the way, Astro's Playroom, with over 250,000. That's ludicrous. Now, you guys are probably seeing Ragnarok, Tsushima, Elden Ring. For starters, I've done Tsushima twice, PS4 and PS5. I don't feel right cramming Ragnarok or Elden Ring into like 6-7 minutes for this video. When I do Elden Ring, it's going to be like a whole experience for me. It's not going to be easy. I am still fearful of the Souls-likes, but I have a goal for this year that has to do with the Souls-likes. So you guys will see that coming in the future. As it's been requested a lot, I'd never heard about it until it'd been requested a few times, but we're going to go with Bugsnax at 40,000 achievers, just shy of, with 35%, one of the highest kind of percentages for uncommons behind games like Plague Tale, Assassin's Creed, and Last of Us, which is no shame in that, obviously. So let's do Bugsnax. Damn. Okay. I was not expecting it to be first person, I'm not going to lie. Is that a giant pizza?
Oh, good. Okay, do me a favor and take my snack trap. Oh, nice. I'll pick it up before it escapes.
Okay, first trophy on the board. Everybody gets one. Catch your first Bugsnax. Not the style of game I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. This is very bizarre. Seems like not a great side effect, if I'm honest. This is such a weird game. I don't know what to expect.
Thanks, stranger.
This is so weird. What am I doing? I'm so confused. Bucket of fries and a burger spider and ketchup plus. So this is so weird. Okay, so we've got a series of chores to do. We've got a map. Map don't look too big if we've already done one complete area. I mean, it looks pretty cute. Gone home. Find your way to Snacksburg. Nice. So it looks like I can just do a series of quests. I'm going to go and see Befisha. Befika, whatever her name was. She's gone. Does that mean I can steal her diary? And this can become my little room. Now, I can have this, and I can sleep here. Here we go. You stole her diary, but it turns out it's a fake. Oh. Perf dirt. Steal Befika's diary from her cave. Nice. One thing I like is, while like the quests aren't exactly like blowing my mind or blowing anyone's mind if you play this game, they are quick, and at times they're relatively funny. You're not like trapped in 19 hours of dialogue and having to do 1,000 things. With a game like this, you're expected to do a good amount of probably fetch quests, but they do it in a way that isn't too bad, which I like. Oh, I can't capture the pickle guy. Okay, obviously going to need more tools. Wonderfuls. Check behind the waterfalls for secrets. Oh, okay. Nice. I want to say I've got the root one. I want to say the carrot would be a root. Is it a root? A carrot is a root vegetable, I believe. Yeah, it is a root vegetable.
Okay.
And that's why it's good to eat your vegetables, guys. And we've already been to 4 of the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locations on the map. So I can't imagine it's going to be a very big game. So I carried on playing the game, and I'll be honest, the first few hours there was not many trophies coming my way until I got the trophy Double Trapper for catching more than one Bugsnax in your snack trap at once. Then arguably the funniest dialogue moment in video game history coming from this game.
You don't know a thing about love! That's why your wife left you!
I'm gonna do violence to you.
Trophy that I got by accident, but sounds like it would be difficult, for stunning a flying Bugsnax by launching another Bugsnax at it. I've been playing for quite a while and enjoying the game. I've been trying to catch as many Bugsnax as possible, but not stressing about it. It wasn't long until I got the trophy Quartermaster for catching 25 unique species of Bugsnax. As you carry on with the story, you unlock more characters and they come to the town. You can then interview them. I then got the trophy talking about Bugsnax for interviewing every Grumpus. And when you feed the locals of the town, as you saw earlier, they turn into bits of the Bugsnax. And you can transform their whole body, and when you do that, you get the trophy Unstuffed for fully transforming a Grumpus. As I near the end of the main storyline, I got the trophy halfway there for catching 50 of the Bugsnax. And whenever I had Bugsnax that I really didn't need to save room in my bag, I just donated them. And when you donate enough, you get the trophy in the arms of the Gramble. Going from my quest log here, you can see I've done a lot of missions. Side missions, main missions, I've done them all. Really only left me with two, the sunny side and the big story, the two final main missions really. Before I went to do them, I wanted to clean up some trophies. I scanned a Grumpus after covering them with cheese sauce. I solved the secret of the lava cave or the secret of the dunes. I transformed Gramble. The reason he has his own trophy is because he refuses to eat Bugsnax, but he is a sleepwalker. So when he's sleepwalking, you can get him to eat. Very specific one here, I transformed a Grumpus using pretty much burgers, fries and sodas, but obviously they're not actually called that. I emptied one biome, which is just a little section of a map, of all of its snack pods, which are just bags of crisps. A very another specific trophy for stunning a Bugsnax with the trip shot attached to your buggy ball. Another 3 specific item ones, I transformed the Grumpus using pretty much ice cream, bananas and cherries to make a sundae. Somewhat RNG related trophy, but it is easy to force him out. And when you scan him, that gets you the trophy for scanning the Snack Squatch, which obviously is just the Sasquatch. And after a lot of grinding of quickly going and getting some Bugsnax, bringing them back to the town, I wanted to get this one out of the way, and that's Feeding Frenzy, and that's for fully transforming every Grumpus in the town. Okay, so I played the game a lot yesterday. And I think we're approaching the end of the story. You know what? I wasn't really enjoying the start of the game. I've really enjoyed like the middle of the game. I thought the start of the game I was like, this is not for me. But it's actually really fun.
Thank you, Philbo.
Oh, know thy neighbor. Return every Grumpus to Snacksburg. Nice. It's like immune to my tripwire. Come on, stand still. Stand still. Stand still. Not there. This one is annoying. This is the most annoying boss battle of the bunch. That wasn't even where that was aiming. That surely got it. Yeah, it did. Hey, bossy bugs. Defeat all legendary Bugsnax. Oh look, and I upgraded my little house that you get, which is pretty cool. You can choose a variety of stuff, which I like. Triffany, wake up. Ah, that was the final one. Complete all of the side quests. Nice. That was very easy. Ah, there we go. Watch all of Lizbert's video diaries. Nice. Alright, point of no return. That's fine. Let's play. Lovely.
That's about it.
I think that's everyone. There we go. Escape from Snacktooth. Let's get out of here.
Never mind. We gotta get on
Survivor.
board now.
All the Grumpuses survive. Lovely. Is there maybe they can die? Vacations end. Complete the main story of Bugsnax. Nice. I wonder if they even expected in the slightest this would be one of the most platinumed games, like pure PS5 game out there. So with all missions done, both side and main, I literally only had one trophy left to do, and that was to catch 100 unique species of Bugsnax. Now I was only missing about 20. It took me about 45 minutes to find the ones that I needed. It really wasn't that difficult. And when I finally caught number 100, it got me the trophy, got to catch them all, because of course it would be called that. And in turn, that got me the trophy Bugsnax Master for obtaining all of the trophies. With the uncommon platinum earned and joining a mammoth 39,000 other platinum achievers, I can see why so many people have done it. It was a game I was expecting to not like after an hour or so of playing, but while the platinum requires pretty much 100% of the game, nothing drags. It's a genuinely fun concept that I ended up enjoying a lot. Adding it to the tier list, it would be somewhere between 100% recommend and take it or leave it. But to be honest, I'm going to put it in the 100% recommend. Once you get past that open hour or two, it's a surprisingly fun game. So with the easiest 2 platinums done, both common and uncommon, it's now time to move into the middle ground, rare. So let's go over to PSN profiles and see what game we can find. Alright, so now with the rares, we are hitting the big titles. I've done Valhalla, awful. Far Cry 6, disappointing. Great game, great game, great game, great game. Terrible. But these, I've done all these platinums. I've done them. Watch Dogs Legion, done. Terrible. Skyrim, brilliant. Wonderlands, done. Borderlands 3, done. Wreckfest, done. Done. I've done quite a lot of these ones. Wow, I didn't realise how many rares I'd actually done. Fallout 4. Now, I would do Fallout 4, but I did Fallout 76 a while ago, and I want to do Fallout 3, New Vegas, then 4. I want to do them in that order. I think you guys will probably understand that. But I did see a game that was in the rare selection, in the mid tiers of the rares, like I think it's like plus 4,000 achievers. There it is at 15%. And that is Minecraft on the PS5. A game that I've done on the PS4 and I've been wanting to play. I think it'll be interesting to see, as someone that's got so many hours playing Minecraft, how quick I can do it and how if it feels different. I'm intrigued to see how it's different. So we're going to go with Minecraft, the PS5 edition, 4,500 achievers at just shy of 15%. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. I made some quick adjustments to the settings to get rid of like the pop-ups and stuff. And there we go, taking inventory, first trophy on the board. I've played a lot of Minecraft in my time. And there we go, getting wood, punch to get a piece of wood. Yeah, I've played a lot of Minecraft in my time. It's my most played game ever, at least on the PS4 edition. And I'm excited to play it again. It's been a long time, you know, you always have those, I'm sure if you guys have played Minecraft, you know, you have those times where you play a lot of Minecraft and then you don't play it for ages. But I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play it again. There we go. Benchmarking, which is craft a workbench with 4 blocks. Nice. Time to mine. Use sticks and that to make a shove. What's it called? A pickaxe. Let's build. Where's the sticks? There they are. Getting an upgrade. Construct a better pickaxe. Time to strike. Use planks and sticks to make a sword. Nice. Hot topic. Craft a furnace table. A furnace, I mean, not a furnace table. There's no such thing as a furnace table. Now, one thing is obviously trying to remember where your house is. There's always one thing I've struggled with, but I'm going to try and build something so we don't forget where it is. Okay, it's getting late. Unfortunately, we don't have a bed. Get out of here, rabbit. Acquire hardware, smelt an iron ingot. Nice. Pork chop. I got a little icon for it. That's really funny. Cook and eat a pork chop. Nice. Just going to keep expanding so we've got a good amount of space. I'm going to work out on securing the outside as well at some point. And I've decided as well I definitely want to do the 100% for this once I've done this platinum. So you might see another video where I try and go for the full 100%, which is like 133 trophies or something stupid. Oh, oh my goodness. Monster hunter, I assume for killing a monster. Okay, so I need farming equipment. That's on the docket right away. So we've got a hoe. Time to farm. Okay, use planks and sticks to make a hoe. Nice. More tools. Construct one of each type of tool. Nice. Okay. The only issue is, though, not a great deal of animals around. I'm noticing a lot of rabbits, but that's about it. Cow tipper. Harvest some leather. Nice. I'm going to build my pen and then I'm going to grab some cows. Actually, screw the bread. We'll do that. There we go. Oh, it's a trophy. Repopulation. Breed 2 cows with wheat. Can you go away, please? You know what? Not a bad start for our opening 45 minutes. Not a bad start at all. I definitely take this. This has gone relatively well. So of course I carried on playing. I decided to venture out from where I was and I found a village that I decided this will be where I live and earn all the trophies from. I took a little break and weirdly when I was loading up and just as I loaded in, I got the trophy adventuring time for discovering 17 of 40 biomes. I hadn't opened another world. I hadn't opened any of my old worlds, so I don't know how this is possible, but we'll take it. And as I started to kind of pen in the villagers so they couldn't escape, I just laid some beds because I know they need beds to sleep and stuff. 2 of them started breeding, which I just kind of watched from a distance, weirdly. Yet another weird trophy. I'd had a full set of iron armor on for about an hour or two, and then I got the trophy Iron Man for wearing a full suit of armor, so another huge delay, which is weird. I'm not very used to this new caving in Minecraft. I'm used to the strip mining, but it didn't take long to find my first diamonds, earning me the trophy Diamonds. Next trophy I didn't get because I wanted to get the trophy. I got it because I needed to, because if not, the villagers would have all died to the creeper. And that's for killing a creeper with a bow and arrow. As I'd found a good few diamonds and I was nearly level 30 in XP, it was time to start enchanting. So I built an enchantment table, getting me the trophy Enchanter. Decided I need to go to the Nether, so got the trophy for constructing the portal. Surprised this trophy took me so long, but as I had such a huge amount of wheat, I turned it all into bread, getting me the trophy Baked Bread. Now with having a decent sized sugarcane farm, as well as a lot of cows, I was able to craft some books, in turn make the bookshelves, and that got me the trophy Librarian. So, the classic of, I've done some mining off screen. I've done a little bit. This is the new base. I took over a village and I trapped some villagers and they've all got respective jobs. I haven't bothered actually trapping them into 1x1 blocks. Didn't seem worth it. This is the house. I've now got the enchanting thing ready to go. Sorry. We've got some diamonds. We've got some emeralds. I've been doing a bit of trading. I do want to do some fishing as well. There we go. It's a sign. Craft and place a sign. Okay, he doesn't want to be tamed, clearly. Let's cook a fish. Pretty sure that's a trophy. So yeah, house isn't finished, as you can tell. Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Screw you then, cat. Delicious fish. Catch and cook a fish. Nice. What is that? Ancient debris. Okay, don't really know what that is, but okay. I'll take it because it's hard to mine, so it usually means it's important to some extent. But we will see. Alright, well that does that. Where's the local sheep? There's a local sheep round here. I'm going to shear it. There we go. Have a shearful day. Nice. Put it right here. Oh. Pot planter. And that's for crafting, and I'm gonna put that in there as well. Just thought I'd get a few trophies. I haven't had many trophies, to be honest, because stuff that you get trophies for I'm not doing naturally. You know, I'm focusing on trading enough to get some good gear. The Haggler. Acquire 30 emeralds by trading with villagers or mining random, because that wasn't even I traded emeralds for that. There we go. Music to my ears. Play a music disc in a jukebox. Alright, now we've got torches, we've got swords, we've got... Now, I'm obviously going to do the 100%. I am going to do it, but it's not going to be in this video. But I think the comments from this video will help me with the 100% because I found some stuff that I still don't know what it is to this day. I haven't Googled anything. It kind of ruins it for me if I Google stuff. And then I found this. I took out the spider spawner that was here, and there's like these chests or something. Whenever I see lapis, I just think, do you guys remember the days when 30 levels of XP got you one level 30 enchantment? Lapis didn't make it any cheaper. That wasn't even a thing when it comes to the enchanting. You had to get 120 levels worth of XP just to max enchant your gear. So my focus now was pretty much either get ready for the end battle or clean up a few random trophies. The first one I got was for relieving a blaze of its rods. I then brewed my first potion. I then smelted wood using charcoal to make more charcoal. This trophy is much easier than I remember. Maybe it's because I'm older, maybe because they've made it easier, I'm not sure. But I got the trophy Zombie Doctor for curing a zombie villager. Finally, after God knows how many attempts, I gained the trust of an ocelot. And because I was surrounded by a lot of flowers, as well as a lot of disposable sheep, I got the trophy Rainbow Collection for gathering all 16 colours of wool. Yet again, another glitch trophy, unfortunately, and a huge waste of iron. I built an iron golem, didn't get the trophy, had to kill that iron golem and build a second one. But after building the second one, that finally got me the trophy Bodyguard for creating an iron golem. Alright, so we're not far away from the platinum, I don't think. Not a ton has changed with the house. We now have a sheep farm. And I've done some good trading. I think I'm ready to fight the dragon. I don't think I need like the most obscenely over the top get up. Golden apples, eyes of Ender, healing potions, fire resistance. These are for later. Bow, arrows, sharpen a sword, axe just in case, and then full enchanted armor. I think that'll be more than good enough. Okay. The end. Enter an end portal. Oh god, what? Oh! This is very choppy. It's climbing up to these cages that's so difficult. It's so... Because it feels like he cheats ya. It really does. Alright, where are ya, you turd? Where are ya? Come and land. What's got more damage? Oh, this has got way more damage. Okay, overkill. That's the 8 hearts trophy. That's for doing 9 hearts of damage with a single hit. Wow, I got it on the dragon, of all things. Really? I only brought like 50 arrows. I assumed that'd be enough, and I think it's gonna be. Because how many have I got left? 20. And I feel like I'm doing alright. Okay. Bro, you can't heal yourself. You're just gonna have to take... You're beaten like a man. Come here. There we go. Lovely. So that's the Ender Dragon done. Give me my XP. Look at that. 56 levels of pure XP. But I'll see if this works. I can't remember if it does. You know, I'm just going off of like old school playing, you know. It does work. There we go. We have the dragon egg. The end. Kill the Ender Dragon. Lovely. Nice. Anyways, dragon's been beaten. Got some stuff to clean up. And yeah, I think the platinum should be ours. I've been having a lot of fun. It's definitely a longer platinum than the previous 2 in this video, but it's brilliant. I love it. I don't think you can go wrong with Minecraft. So with the dragon beaten and what originally was classed as the game beaten, before they added 17 trophy expansions, it was now time just to clean some stuff up. I started by befriending 5 wolves, probably the only server ever where I've not had an issue finding carrots, and I used that carrot to attach it to a fishing rod and get the trophy when pigs fly. Now if you played Minecraft a lot back when I did, many years ago, and have played it recently, this trophy, I swear to God, is so much harder than it used to be. This took me about 40 minutes of non-stop attempts, and that's return to sender for destroying a ghast with its own fireball. I swear it used to be easy. Still never know why this really has its own trophy. Maybe because you have to craft it manually. I'm not sure. But that's for constructing a dispenser. And obviously because I'd been doing a lot of mining, I had a lot of cobblestone. And I got the trophy chest full of cobblestone. Probably one of the more bug trophies because skeletons constantly despawn. What I did was put him in a hole, put a name tag on him, and then walked really far away to kill him. And that got me the trophy sniper duel. I then spent a little while at my base letting the days pass until I started to starve, and then I ate rotten flesh for the trophy iron belly. I went back to the nether just to quickly swim in lava while having a fire resistance potion for getting the trophy staying frosty. The only real co-op trophy, I just plugged in my second controller and went split screen and threw diamonds to my other controller, getting me the trophy diamonds to you. I then slowly and painfully rid a minecart for 500 meters in a single direction. I forgot to add those boosted ones that make it go fast, so I was literally just going at a snail's pace for maybe 450 meters, but I got the trophy on a rail. This was the trophy I wanted to leave till last, but it turns out I had one more after this, and that's for baking a cake. I then decided to go into the settings where you can set how many days you've played for, because I still needed the trophy to play for 100 days. And was shocked to realise I'd played for 119 days, so a glitch trophy. I then waited some more, and I decided to leave it running while I went to the gym. And it turns out it was actually during day 133. I got the trophy passing the time, and in turn, the platinum trophy on Minecraft. So with the rare platinum earned, it's probably the only game so far that I feel surprised at its rarity. The base game platinum for Minecraft is very simple and feels like you would get it all naturally if you just played for a couple of weeks. So I'm surprised it's not more common, to be honest. But now it's time to add it to the tier list, and this is an easy slam dunk, going straight in to the 100% recommend. How can you not? Minecraft for me will always be a game I recommend. But now it's time to go back to PSN profiles and find the very rare platinum, and this is where things might start to go downhill a little bit. So now we're hitting the very rare. Now this is where I'm going to want to aim for sub 10%. Number of achievers I'd like relatively low, if I'm honest, something that hasn't been achieved too much. Not saying like one achiever because only 4 people have played it. I want, like, you know, a good amount of people that have played it. Okay, so I'm going to try and find something in the page 2 to page 3, the 1,000 or sub 1,000 achievers with less than 10% if I can. Oh, here we go. All right, this might have to be it. Undisputed. Now, this is a game I followed very strongly, and I was relatively let down with the final product, if I'm honest. But you guys always tell me to clean up games, so this might be the ideal opportunity. We've still got the big grind to go. I've still got to finish a career. I haven't done a career, and I've got a lot to do. The only thing I really did was I started my career, and I did the online with a friend, so I need to do 25 more fights. So you know what? You guys always tell me to clean stuff up. You're always telling me to clean my games up. So let's do it. Let's clean up a game that I wasn't a huge fan on. And let's see what I think. Because I haven't played it since October, as you can see. So let's see what I think when I finish it up. So let's go and do Undisputed. Clean it up. And yeah, wish me luck, I suppose. Now, I already had 11 of 37 trophies, most of which are just the crappy online trophies out of the way. So now that I'm actually aiming for the platinum, the first thing I done was went into career mode and created my fighter. I did already have a 6-0 fighter in career, but I thought for the video, let's just start a whole new career from scratch so we can see the painful progression in this game. So here we are on the career. I did go with the Canelo punch set. So the uppercut should be, there we go, lovely. The uppercut, backhand uppercut especially, should be really nice from a counter perspective. I love that the AI just blocks everything. It's my favourite thing ever. You've got to go down eventually. There we go. It's got to be done. You don't fall down like that. Good job. First KO on the board. Begin negotiation. I want more money. I want 70%. Okay, must have really needed it. Successfully passed the negotiation where you take 70% plus of the purse. Okay. I didn't know that was... I thought it was 80% was the trophy. Nice, that uppercut. Did you see that? Did you see that uppercut that was about to land? He threw an overhand, I threw an uppercut. It would have been literally the perfect... And I've just been flash dropped. Are you kidding me? Damn, didn't get the knockout, guys. I can't believe I got dropped there. I still won the round, 10-9, obviously. But, I mean, yeah, just why did you not throw in the towel? Okay, I don't want to play with you anymore. I accidentally re-signed him, and then I didn't want to be with him anymore. Break a contract early with a staff member. Nice. All right, let's hire a coach then. Okay, okay. See, threw a nice couple of counters there.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
I'll just watch out for that, you know. Oh! Oh my god. Not often do I get very, like, kind of hyped with this game, because I have been pretty let down by it, to be honest. But you land a big shot like that, you love to see it. He will get up, obviously. That won't be him done. Damn, really? A power jab did that? That might have to... So, if the game was realistic, that blood would be going into the eye. He would have impaired vision. And there you go, a trophy. A champ in the making. Win a national title. So it was national. Nice. You know what? You don't see 10-8s often without a knockdown in boxing, if ever. But you would think... You would think that would warrant a 10-8. He threw 5 punches and landed nothing. I landed 23. That's a 10-8 in my opinion. So I got a pretty interesting fight offer here against Kell Brook. All right, let's go. First, like, big stage. Let's do it. This one will probably not be a knockout. This is going to be a jab and move fest. Yeah, I'm still starting to really mad now. Game. Starting to really make me mad now that it's doing that. I'm trying to land body shots of my own and then leave the pocket, which is more than reasonable to ask for in a boxing game. Okay, I have cut him. Apparently. Okay, after the bell. Ref, deduct a point, please. There we go. Suck your mum. As he walked in, bang. Big power hook as he threw his own. Let me guess, he gets up at 5. 10 rounds of pure damage. Busted face open. He's okay, why not? Yeah, makes complete sense. Complete sense, that does. It's over. It's over. I won. A truly unanimous victory. Win every round of a fight that goes for 8+ rounds. We take that. An absolute spanking by me there. 100-89. He landed 34% of punches and had 95% stamina. Now, as a boxing fan, this is where, in my opinion, the game turns to complete Kell Brook is the Continental Champion, which is the next step up from the belt that I currently have. I just defended my belt against him. I then had to beat him again, defending my belt against him again. I then had to defend my belt against him again. And then finally, on the 4th fight against him, it was for his belt, where I finally earned the Continental title. Ridiculous. At this point, the novelty has truly worn off, and I'm not enjoying this game. But I carried on with the career, knockout, after knockout, after knockout, after repeated animation knockout, until I eventually got my next trophy, Immovable Object, for winning 10 consecutive title defense fights. I don't know why they wouldn't just say defend your title 10 times, but okay. And again, back to knockout after knockout after knockout with repeated fighters. Towards the end, I was fighting the same 6 or 7 people over and over and over and over again. Felt extremely uninspired, and I started to lose a lot of motivation to actually try and enjoy the career. But I finally got the trophy Knockout Merchant for achieving 80% KO ratio with at least 30 fights in your career. And again, knockout after knockout after knockout after knockout with repeated fighters and repeated fights until finally I relinquished the national and continental belts in order to continue, which means I can now fight for world titles finally. Didn't even get a title fight, just had a regular fight, and again another knockout. Now I have bagged on this game a lot, and I'm going to do it again. Look at this, he won round 1. Fair enough. But let's look at the stats to round 1, shall we? I landed 22 total punches in my 65. Not great accuracy, but good volume for a single round. He landed 6. I landed more jabs, more straights, more hooks, more uppercuts. He landed 2 counters and 28 blocks. Whatever that means, whatever that metric means. And he won that round. This is what we are playing against. The game continues to astound me at every turn. In the worst possible way. Now Josh Taylor, Sugar Ray Robinson and Sugar Ray Leonard hold the belt. It's not Sugar Ray Leonard holding 3 anymore. However, I'm a little bit confused. If we go negotiate fight, why is that not a title fight? It's not saying it's a title fight. Alright, I think we can buy access to this gym now. There we go. Peak Fitness. Sign up to an A-tier gym. Nice. You're kidding. You're kidding. He just recovers from that. I know he's Sugar Ray Robinson. I respect that. But come on. Look, he just... He just blocks everything so perfectly. I'm going to body and head and he's just like sensing it. What is this, by the way? Just no ref holding the wrists, no celebration, just... There we go. Okay, so Josh Taylor is giving me a title fight. I don't get why that's taken so long. He'll just get up at the 5 count. Yeah. Cool, that was a big one. I didn't expect that to rock him. Can we just be done with it now, please? But it just feels kind of... I don't know. Oh, his glove morphed through his stomach. Just feels kind of cheesy, doesn't it? Why is Todd Grisham presenting me the belt? Big shot. Win a world title at any weight class. Aha! Title unification. So who's the other... Don't you dare tell me this is just going to be for 1 belt. It is going to be just... I want to see who the other champion is then. And... There we go. Everybody wants a payday. Earn a purse cut of at least 750,000 from a single fight. Nice. Let me check something. So Sugar Ray Robinson still has a belt. Oh my god. This just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we hold 3 of the 4 belts. And we've got a title unification offer. As much as I'd love to fight Canelo Alvarez again for 1.4 million, because I think that would just be a cool fight to have that much money. We're going to go with the Sugar Ray Leonard unification belt. I hold 3 belts. You can't get 79% of the money. It doesn't make sense. I don't want a rematch clause. No thanks. No media activities. Come on, big dog. Just go down. Just admit when you're beaten. There we go. So where's my trophy for holding all the titles then? So I'm undisputed and I didn't get the trophy. I'm gonna just hope that it's because I have to defend the title. That's the funniest little knockdown I've ever seen. There we go. Undisputed. Hold all world belts in a single weight class in career mode. Fix your trophies. Alright, we're 50-0. We've got our last fight booked. Alright, come on. Let's just end this. I don't want to play anymore. Alright, it's over. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Look at that. Look how that just cuts. That wasn't me. That just cuts like that. It's so lame. And there we go. The best ever. Achieve a 51-0 career record. So at this point, I just wanted the platinum over. And everything I was doing was leading up to the 10,000 jabs, 10,000 hook, 10,000 uppercut trophies, which are ridiculous. So I quickly won a prize fight against the AI. I got a knockout in less than a minute against pro difficulty AI. I lost a fight due to fouls or ref stoppage. I just headbutted my opponent until the ref called the fight off. I got a knockdown with an illegal shot. I then plugged in my second controller to win a fight after getting knocked down 5 times. As well as to finish a fight that goes at least 8 rounds of higher than 65% accuracy and at least 30 punches thrown. I had to do that because against the AI, you'll just miss punches no matter how close you are. And then the final trophy that I used for my second controller for was to win a fight after sustaining a bad cut but having to play 8 rounds or more. I then decided to actually try and play the game and enjoy it. So I did the 8-round fight with Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, and I was still bored. I then did the next fight-related trophy, which was for winning an 8-round fight with George Groves versus Carl Froch. I decided to actually play an online fight. You'll see what I was doing to get the trophy in a minute. But I played one fight and ended up actually getting the trophy throw 10,000 hooks. But everyone just spams power punches. It's so boring. The stamina and damage system in this game is so crap. They have balanced nothing. So I just threw in the towel. Every fight I went into, just threw in the towel, threw in the towel, threw in the towel. Got it done quick and got my trophy for having my 50th online fight. I could not bear to play this game online. As I was about 100 jabs and 100 hooks away from the respective trophies, I decided to just play one final fight, see if I could enjoy the game. And I couldn't. But at the end of that fight, I got the trophy for throwing 10,000 jabs, the trophy for throwing 10,000 uppercuts, and in turn, the platinum trophy entitled Platinum Gloves. And only one thing felt right to do at the end. Well, that was a sad state of affairs. 3 games in a row, all in the 100% recommended tier, but of course, one had to ruin it. Putting this game to the tier list, I actually created a new tier for this. Complete and utter shit. As someone who has been boxing his entire adult life pretty much, this is just a tragic, tragic experience. There are games from 2006 that feel more realistic and more simulation to the sport of boxing than this. Even with friends, this game grows tiresome. But anyways, let's move on to the final game in this video. Hopefully something a bit better. The Ultra Rare. Let's go over to PSN profiles and see what we find. So here we are, the Ultra Rare Platinums on PSN profiles. Now remember, if you made it this far in the video, this count that you see the percentage is not always accurate. Not everybody who's got a PlayStation account is signed up to PSN profiles. If I hover over, you'll see what it says on the actual PlayStation, 0.1%. This is a more in-depth based on people that are connected to PSN profiles. But I have got a few of these, you know, I've got a few. I've got Chivalry 2, I've got Riders Republic, I've got Fortnite. The Fortnite flex never ends. Sub 1,000 is going to be my goal here. So none of these, which is a shame because I think that's Hell Let Loose. And I'd love to do that at some point. I might do that at some point. I think that'd make for a good video because it's insanely realistic. Teardown is a game I've been wanting to play. Less than 5%, less than 900 achievers. Now I've scrolled through a couple of pages and I'm getting to points where I was like, what am I looking at? You know, I'm seeing a lot of VR games. I'm seeing like sub 40 achievers here, and what doesn't help is it's like sub 40 achievers but sub 1,000 players, so it doesn't really, you know, mean much. So I think it makes sense to go with Teardown. This is a game I want to play. I've been wanting to play for a while, and yeah, I don't really know what it's about. I don't know. I think it's kind of like, I don't know what it's about, but I suppose that's part of the excitement. So let's figure it out and get into it and earn this Ultra Rare Platinum. I don't have a Scooby what to expect. First thing I'm going to do is lower the music audio because that is way too loud. Okay, we've got different characters. Merlin. Sven Lagoon. So what tools do I have? Spray can and extinguisher. Does the game work off of like gravity? I wonder. Like if I just break down the bottom of propane tanks will explode when thrown. Okay, what about if I... Oh, lame. Oh my god, I can. Okay. Okay, yeah, never mind doing it by hand then. So the whole building's coming down now. Here we go. So far, I like the creativity, but I do kind of wish you got more tools right away. Like, I'd love to have like some like planted explosives that I could use. Come on, flip it. Come on. God damn you. Already flip. Flip the safe. Flip it. Flip it. Come on. Bow. Fucking bow. Come on. Bow. Come on. Push. Alright, let me grab by this corner and push. There we go. There we go. Push. Okay. Go. Oh, that actually worked. So far though, no trophies, but I am having fun with the game. I am. It's very odd. It reminds me of like when I played Thief Simulator. I was like, this game makes no sense, but I'm having fun. So I was having a lot of fun with these earlier missions. As you saw where I pushed the safe into the water with the car. That was funny to me. Took a while before I got my first trophy, but I got it, and that's Whoops for destroying 1,000,000 voxels. The next trophy I got is actually mission related, and I did get it by accident. That's because I just didn't want to deal with the helicopter. And that's Swiss cheese for completing the mission and assortment of dishes without getting hit by the chopper at all. I'm not gonna lie, some of these missions I really hated. When there was robots patrolling that shoot you, when there was a helicopter that was patrolling to shoot you. I did not enjoy that at all. Now the missions with the timers, I really didn't mind. That was a lot of setup, which can get boring, but it is a really rewarding mission completion. But while I enjoyed those timed ones to a certain extent, I felt like the concept of the game was completely lost in some of the missions. I wanted to take down huge skyscrapers and get like high scores in a way, but instead it was a lot of like grab this, grab that, don't get shot by the robot. That was not fun for me. But during one of my favorite timed missions, I was really proud of myself. I actually got this trophy, The Floor is Water, for completing the mission flooding without getting wet. Now, while I say I didn't like the chopper ones, and I stand by that, any ones with a helicopter I did not enjoy, except for this one, the chase. Now, I immediately got out of my boat and went on foot and was blowing holes through every single building and making whatever route I could find work. And this was a genuine fun mission. More should have been like this. More should have been based on stuff like this or based on destruction alone. Not having to avoid things. I did not like that feature. But this trophy is runner-up for completing the chase without using any vehicles. Then you get taken to a tropical island and get the trophy Tourist. And again, missions with helicopters or robots, I don't enjoy them. I think they're awful. I think it takes the fun out of some missions. So I just avoid them. And funny enough, avoiding them got me the trophy Big Brother for completing the entire mission without getting seen by the robots. And believe it or not, the next trophy I got was for completing the game. You had to guide this truck that was very sensitive. You had to make sure it didn't touch anything, otherwise it would blow up and you'd fail the mission. But luckily, once you study the path once or twice, you know where it's going to go, and it's quite an easy mission. And when the truck finally falls into the water, you get the trophy, Beat It. So with the campaign done, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really enjoy it. There's a lot of room for creativity, but I felt like so many of the missions, there was far too many rules. I was hoping to be more of a demolisher and just take down huge skyscrapers, but all the time it was picking things up and take them to an extraction point, which I didn't really have that much fun with. But now I want to do some of the sandbox stuff, some of the more random trophies that will hopefully make me enjoy this a little bit more. I will be hopping between levels quite a bit, so we need to find a sunken car. And it's a good thing I have the vacuum cleaner, because apparently it's quite needed for this. So I need to vacuum up the car. Here we go, so let's... Okay. I forgot that it shoots it out that aggressively. And there we go, drive for treasure, and that's drive the sunken car. Nice. There we go. Paint the boat in Kule's security. Nice. I've got to get 2 seconds of airtime in this. Now I know there's a ramp here. And I know there's like a sports car. My worry is there's a building there. So I might have to destroy the building, but we'll see. Let me set everything up, and then I'll quick save just in case this goes wrong. But this is the kind of stuff like I was wanting to do with playing this game. Like, this is what I thought this whole game was going to be about. Okay. Okay, I got drove over 88 miles per hour. Oh my god, that went so wrong. Oh, I forgot to quick save. Damn it. Let's try again. Quick save. Nice slow start. Nice slow start. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Let's try with none. See how successful that is. There we go. Get 2 seconds of airtime in a car. Nice. Okay, I've got to destroy that yacht. I'm going to try nitroglycerin. It's not something I used very often, because I didn't unlock it until quite late. I don't know how well this is going to work, but this could be very, very epic or very, very disastrous. Okay, I have glitched through the map. That's fine. Okay. See, I'm having more fun now than I did the whole campaign because I feel more creative. Let's see if this works. So I'm hoping it triggers a reaction that sends it all the way into there. Let's find out. It did. That was cool. Oh, destroy 10 million voxels. And then I was on a boat. Nice. Sink the yacht in the Mariana sandbox. The marina. Why am I saying Mariana? It's marina sandbox. Nice. Oh, and I got that. That was okay. That wasn't what I wanted. I thought I'd only done it a couple of times, but clearly I had done it more than I thought. Destroy the treadmill at your home 10 times. Nice. Now, the trophy I want is to do a mission in 60 seconds. The old building problem. Here we go. It took me 4 minutes the first time I did it. Okay. Gun. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. Just my luck. Oh, grower! There we go. Grower. I was going so wrong. I was going to say, I think I'd done it as speedrunner. Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely done it, but it was absolutely ludicrous. There we go, above and beyond. Okay, I'm still going up, and that's for reaching an altitude of 100 meters. Let's find where, I don't know where the safe is. Okay, I've just got to destroy the whole thing. Ram it from the front, because that boat is blocking the side. So here we go. This is Sparta. Let's go. So I might get 2 here, actually. And escape. So bare bones, there we go. Complete a mission without using any tools. And then where's my hammer? Complete making space without using any tools. And I did the optional, which is what I needed to do. Might be the final one, this. There we go. Sharpshooter. Get full score on Skeetmaster 10 times. So it's time to clean up the rest of the trophies. And during the final mission that I needed to get all the optional objectives done, I just went to the gym and left it running, which helped me get the trophy meticulous planner for a mission setup that took more than an hour. And then for completing that mission and all the optional objectives, I got the trophy completionist for completing the game with all optional targets. I then found 50 valuables, I found 100 valuables, and can you believe it, I found 200 valuables. All that was left was to destroy 100 million voxels. Now for me this was glitched, the tracker would stop tracking, like it would hit like 25 million and then stop until I turned the game off and loaded it back up again, which was very annoying. But this final like crescendo of build up and explosions as it loops around the map was beautiful, and I'm so glad that this was my final trophy and platinum moment. While at times I didn't enjoy this game, at other times with the creativity in the sandbox I had a lot of fun, and this is a prime example of that. And all of that together got me the trophy Now What for destroying 100 million voxels. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. And as I graciously fell from the sky, that got me the trophy Demolition Man for obtaining all Teardown trophies. So there we go, all 5 rarities done. It's now time to add Teardown to the tier list. To be honest, this game's concept is amazing, but the missions they put you in my opinion, suck about 40 to 50% of the time. So putting Teardown to the tier list, given all of its ups and downs from the story to the sandbox, I'm going to put it in take it or leave it. It's a fun game, but the campaign, while short, just felt like it didn't belong. So here's the final tier list up on screen right now with all 5 games in. Let me know what you think. And let me know what's your favourite game of each rarity that you've finished or done multiple times. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, guys, thank you for the huge support on the channel. We've passed the 92,000 subscriber mark. 100,000 is looking scarily close. So that's, that's getting concerned, I'm not going to lie. But I'm excited for it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you as always for the support, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.